All right, hi guys, it's Meagan here. Happy sixth day of Lent and the fifth day of actively fasting and abstaining. So on Sundays, it's actually not a requirement to fast and abstain from things, well, because we're celebrating Mass and we're in the presence of God. So it's actually kind of a feast. So one of the things that I've been reflecting on, again, I don't know why it's happened like at night and then it kind of continues into the next day, but for me, it's about integrity. What do you do when no one else is around, when no one is watching? And so the most tangible, I guess, example for me personally today was attending morning mass. It was definitely a bit of a challenge today. It's raining here, of course, and I had this moment of, I guess, logical debate in my mind as I was walking to mass. It's about a 25-minute walk from the mission house to the nearest church. And so as I was walking, I was thinking, if I walk, I'm most likely going to get wet. Not only that, I have a lot of things to do today. My schedule is kind of busy. So if I turn back now, I can actually just head straight to the office and get a head start on things. As well, at the pace or at the time that I left, I know that I had to kind of like speed walk slash little bit of a jog to get to mass on time. So part of me was like, it's not a bad idea in a way to just turn back now. And there's no one around. Actually, my co-missionaries aren't around either. So there's no one can say or vouch like if I went to mass or not. And now attending daily mass it's not like it's a sin if I miss it, but I know it's a daily devotion that I have personally. So despite everything, I told myself, no, like you need to go to mass. You need to encounter Christ today. And another thought was like, what if today were your last day? What if I were to die today? You mean you're going everywhere and doing everything, and what if on your way to one of your meetings you die? Then what? Like you get to the gates of heaven, and when they ask you what you did in your last day, like how are you gonna argue that you purposefully missed the opportunity to encounter Christ? And I think that's something for me that I know I could not live with. And so I just needed the grace even from God to endure all that I have to do today. And I think it's important as we go through this Lenten season to always reflect on what it is that we're doing, why we are doing it, and to always reflect if this leads us closer to Christ. What do you do when no one else is watching? How is your personal relationship with Christ? And are you encouraging it to grow even in the smallest things? Or are you kind of like letting things go in technicality? Sometimes we're called to let our logical side not lead the way, but really allow our heart and our spirit to lead and guide us. And it's a balance of both, obviously. But that was my challenge for today. And so praise God that I was able to attend Mass. It's a blessing to even have daily Mass, the sacrament offered here. So integrity, my friends. God bless throughout this Lenten season. I will see you tomorrow.